Join me today as I plan in my Happy Planner from January 23rd through the 29th with a kit that I purchased from CDB Planner Prints on Etsy. Stay tuned and see how it all comes together. Alright, so here we are to film my Happy Planner plan with me, and this is really blank because I've done nothing on my blogs or videos this week, and I didn't even film the video for this planner, for this week. I never got to it. This is the last one I filmed. My week kind of fell apart about midweek because we got snowed in and I just didn't feel like doing much. But back to on schedule this week, we are going to be planning the week of the 23rd through the 29th. It is currently Friday afternoon on the 20th, and we're using this coffee themed planner kit. Now this is not a freebie, this is one I paid for, but if you watch my other plan with me this week, this will look quite familiar because from CDB Planner Prints, I got a single kit with 5 sizes of planner printouts in it. Sorry, I just hit my light with my thumb. It has the format for the regular Happy Planner. It has the mini Happy Planner. It has the Erin Condren vertical, all of which I've printed out. It also came with the big Happy Planner and the horizontal Erin Condren. So no matter what size planner you have, you've got a kit here to use, and it's only $2.50 for the kit, which I thought was an excellent deal. I printed this on matte paper because that's what I usually use in this planner. So let's get started planning. All right, so I've got my pages out and ready to go. That's my favorite thing about the Happy Planner setup, is that I can take the pages out and work on them on my table without the ring or the coil or anything like that in the way. So I am going to start by cutting out my to-do headers, my boxes, my check boxes, my half boxes, and my weekend banner. And when I get those cut out, we'll get those down and see what we're going to do next. Alright, so I have that all done. So let's get the to-do headers going all the way across. Let's see if I can get these down in a reasonably efficient amount of time. Let's see how they fit. Because really the Happy Planner, it's even more important that your stuff fits since it's so close together. I don't know if that's because I set that down wrong or what, but that sticker is just a little wide. Let's put this at the line again. And it goes over just a little bit. So they're a little wide, and I noticed the same thing with the weekend banner. I just kind of laid it up there. Now when I print my stickers for printable stickers, I always print on, I put it on both 100% size and on no borders or borderless settings. So that on this one it seems to be making it just a little bit too wide, but I can kind of overlap. Let's see if I get that. Come on, come apart. I'll lay that just slightly over on this. Whoops, let's go all the way to the top though. Ah! And I will come back and do the, I'm going to lay the check boxes down and then do the weekend, because the weekend banner is going to overlap these just a little bit, both the boxes and that. So I am going to start with gray, since I start only because I started with the brown first in my recollections planner. So I am going to start with the gray one on this one. Let's see how this fits. Okay, that's It's a little bit wide, but not too bad. We could maybe have cut off just a little bit. I noticed this, I actually didn't do my planner, didn't record my videos in the order they're going up. I've already recorded the mini Happy Planner video, and I noticed the same thing with it. The box, everything was just a little bit too big for the mini Happy Planner also. Not bad, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. So. Let's go ahead and move all the stuff I have laying here. There. Brown is next. Do this too. And then I just usually drop it down a little bit. I like to put the weekend banner in and then put all my stickers in. I have a dog barking in my yard. It's not even my dog. It's my son's dog from next door. Now I'm going to put this down. Now that one came out, I got that one lined up so it came out in the right spot. Now I am going to line up this up on the top and line up the K as best I can in the center. It'll overlap, but that's fine. Now my other two to-do headers will go on below that. This allows me to cover up a little bit more of the weekend part of the planner since it's got the color in it that doesn't go with my theme. And I've decided I don't normally use date covers in this planner, but I'm going to today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a slice of matte sticker paper up here to cover the numbers. And we'll get to that here in just a little bit. Come on, trying to line this up against the bottom of that. Whoops, too far over. There we go. Let's get this one in. It's going to overlap just a little bit because I left a little sliver of white there. Now, those aren't the same width, which looks kind of weird to me, but that's the way it came out. I decided not to fussy cut around the weekend banner, just leave it in basically a box. It was just easier. Let's see if I can. Oh, I do love being able to turn the page around. It's so much easier. Is that really that crooked? Let's see if I can. Usually this particular matte paper does not behave this well when it comes to peeling it off. There, that's better. One more. And then we're going to put some half boxes across right below these, which I won't make you sit through all of that. I will go do most of that off camera. Oh, come on. This is the problem with the Happy Planner, where everything is so close together that you have to be lined up. Okay, it's going to have a wrinkle. I'd rather have a wrinkle than a big blue line, I think. Now, one of the trade-offs here I've already noticed between the Recollections, the kit I used in the Recollections, which was the Erin Condren vertical kit, and this kit is, there are only 8 half boxes, where with the Erin Condren vertical kit there were 12. So I am just going to line these up right below these boxes all the way across. I am going to cut out the full box decorative boxes. And when I get that done, I'll be back and we'll go to the next section. All right, so I have everything cut out, and I think I'm going to use this one in the top corner. So let's just start putting these down. I'm not even sure what order I'm going. I'm going to try not to match them to the boxes above them. And these go down here. They go over this blue line. Oh, that's why that wasn't going down, right? Make sure I'm under camera. Okay, get that one. Let's do this one. That way I've got a little space at the bottom. I can write a note in or whatever, and I just like to have this line covered. I don't like having the blue showing. Well, let's see, let's go with not another pink. Yeah. Oh, I'm always so indecisive when it comes to this part. Actually, I'm going to trade those so I can put that. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll trade those. That way I've got a lighter one here on the bottom, because it doesn't really matter what goes up on top. What goes in the sidebar. I'll just change the sidebar one to make this a little more balanced. I don't want it too dark, but I don't want to have two pink ones where there's only 3 boxes. Oh, let's see. Let's go with a pink one. That's not the same level. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Do I care? Not really. Yeah, I don't care. I'll make it work later in the week. I'll probably have something I can note down there, and that will make it work. Make more sense. Yesterday, or last time I planned, I almost threw away a sticker and kept the backing to put somewhere. And this way I cover more of that up too. Okay, it says coffee that direction, so we must go this way. It's crooked, but I'm going to leave it. All right, now I have cut 2 3/4 inch wide strips to put at the very top, and this week I'm going to go all the way across. This will cover up. It won't, I mean, it still shows through a little bit because it's a bright color and this is a thin sticker paper, but it will cover up. Oh, I should have pulled that back, cut that, so it doesn't go across the hole. I really don't have to use my hole punch. Yeah. Should have started it. There. All right. Do the same thing on this side, and then I can put my date covers down. But this, at least it's not bright pink in your face here. It's a lot more subtle. And I've got a crease, but whatever. All right, now let's put those date covers down, then we can start the sidebar. So they're all mixed up now. Get them in, and I already wrote the numbers on. I just used my ultrafine Sharpie here because that's what's on the table. So I am going to put down the date covers, And when I get those down and get the things cut out for the sidebar, I'll be back. All right, so I kind of cut these all out and kind of played with them, see where I thought they were going to fit. Let's put a decorative box at the top. Let's see if I can make a straight line with this. Let's see. Hopefully that's going to be straight. And now I need, and I'm using these appointment size, like, I don't know, in the Erin Condren, I think they'd be considered a quarter box maybe. I'm not sure what they are here. Oh, come on, peel, peel, peel. I'm going to use those as headers for my different lists because there really aren't headers that will work for what I want to do over here. So I'm going to let one big one down, hopefully going halfway straight to the dark one. And a short box. Now this kit does have things like habit trackers and those things, but I don't use those for this particular planner. It has more headers that I'm not using because they just don't fit with what I do here. I'm just going to go almost all the way down. I've got some white space showing in my stack here because I didn't get those cut completely straight. Trying to get this done quickly. And then I've got 1/2 box left, so I'm going to drop it down just a little bit and put it right there because there were 8. So I'll put it right here. And I'm sure I'll figure out something to put down in there. Now we have some washi. I'm just going to use the same washi I've been using this week. It's a glittery kind of stuff here. Come on, where is, if I can find the end. Because I want to cover up, especially want to cover up those orange dots. I don't really like the orange dots. I don't really mind the quote on the bottom of this page. I just really don't want orange dots. Okay, that, do this. Cut it off fairly straight with that line on the side. And that's it. Let's go ahead and put this back in the planner and see how it looks. I will probably put something over those towards the end of the week. I'm sure I might use some of these other appointment box type boxes to note things that I need to do on the weekend or something. But there we go. That is the week completed. Whoops. So I think that turned out really well. For this size, I mean, there are, like I said, there are habit trackers. There's habit trackers. There's dots. There's more checklists, flags and banners, and decoration and little words. But I think it turned out really good. I really like this. We'll see how it functions. Be sure and check my blog post for a link to this kit, as well as my thoughts on this kit in this size. And I will talk to you later. Bye.